seconds.
Good morning.
Hey, it's Tuesday morning. Let's see who's watching us.
We got Nellie. Hi, morning, Nellie.
Hi, Sandra. Kate's watching. Good morning. Welcome to our Tuesday 321 sale at Kawartha Quilting and Sewing, and we're in Bethany, Ontario. If you don't know where we are, that's somewhere between Oshawa and Peterborough, that kind of area. Carol's on.
Kate, morning.
Hello. It's a little cooler this morning. It's nice though. Did you all get some gardening done on the weekend? I know last week we had lots of people that were out gardening and enjoying the sunshine. So now hopefully we'll get some rain for the gardening that we've done.
Hey, Stephen.
Hi, Stephen. Yeah, so we've got a good week coming up here this morning. And for you to know what our sales are this week, the sale for the week is all of our Filtech products. So our glide thread and the
Affinity and bobbins and all the Filtech.
So the glides come in 1,000 and 5,000 meters. It's a 40 weight trilobal polyester. It's our favorite thread that we use here in the shop. No lint, which is the nicest thing, especially when we're doing so much long arming. The lint really helps keep the dirt down in the machines. Don't have to do as much maintenance on the machines. Very low breakage, nice sheen to it, but not too shiny. Some people look at it and are a little bit afraid that it maybe is too shiny on the quilts, but it really isn't. It just gives a nice bit of a sheen.
It sinks in and really accentuates the quilting.
Yeah. 351 colors now of the glide in the regular glide. They're all on our website. There are some that don't have pictures because Filtech does not have pictures on their website yet, so it's kind of hard for us to put them on there, but they are all on there. You can come in the store and see them all if you want to get an idea what they are. Most of the colors kind of are representative of what the name says. There are a few that we kind of went, why'd they come up with that one? But most of them are pretty representative.
Yeah. So
that's the glide is on sale. The Affinity, which is the variegated glide. Now these are also 1,000 and, let's second, no, they're smaller.
they're like a 13.
It's only 3,000 yards on the large spool. Yeah, what is this one? And this is still 1,000 on the small. So these are variegated. Some of the colors are more variegated than the others. This one is a blue, but there's like 3 or 4 shades of blue in here.
How many
a little bit hard to see.
now? There's like 30 something?
I'm not sure how many they are, but 15% off is a good deal for these. These are definitely pricier than the regular glide, but if you want that little bit of change in color, then the Affinity. We also have the Delights, which are the Magna Glide bobbins, and the beauty about these is if you have a long arm, you take out the backlash spring in the bottom of your bobbin case, and there's a little, I don't know how well you'll see this, but there's a little black magnet on there. So this goes down in your bobbin case, and it works as the backlash spring does to stop it from spinning when you stop. The thread on here is, in the Delights are 40 weight, so they match the same weight as the spools. But there's a lot more thread on here than you could wind in a bobbin, so they last a really long time. And most people really like the tension that it keeps on in your bobbin case there. And I didn't bring up, but we also do have the Classics, which are boxes of the sort of basic neutral colors. The black and white comes in boxes of 100, and the other colors that they have come in 72 in the box. So those are a 60 weight, so it's a little bit finer thread. And a lot of people that like to really quilt heavily, quilted to death type quilts, they'll like the 60 weight thread in neutral colors with those bobbins. A lot of people will use just those, and they can throw them in with the 40 weight on top. It still works fine, and you never have to wind a bobbin. So
really
they go a long way.
For those of you who use an L size bobbin as well, because you definitely get more on these pre-wounds than you do in an L size. And I know sometimes you can't necessarily get a complete pass across your quilt with a traditionally wound L size, but these tend to help you get that extra mile.
I'm going to say on here. So the M size bobbins have 132 yards on each bobbin, so that's a lot of thread on there. I didn't bring an L one up for me to know off the top of my head what they are. Like I said, the Classics are in boxes and have even more because they are finer thread. But we love the glide threads for sure. 15% off all week. Also, if you are doing long arming or have an embroidery business or something, or have a business, we also do offer our special professional purchase program. So that's a different discount. If you have that, don't order today or this week, because that discount does not.
It's disabled during.
It's disabled during the sale. But you can contact us if you have a business account or would like a business account with us, and you get a heavier discount all the time. It's just a $50 minimum on those orders, but it's a great deal.
Nancy asked, "Are we doing any classes?" Not right
quite
now.
yet.
We're starting the sew days, aren't we?
Yeah, yes, we're still waiting on an electrician. We are going to do some sew days. One of the complications really is having staff to look after classes and in the shop here. And we've got such a great staff now, but we're kind of pulled in 5 different directions. So we're going to maybe have some sew days here, and just where you kind of work on your own projects, so they're not technically a class, but that should be starting soon, as soon as we can. And as soon as we can get the electrician, if you are an electrician or know an electrician, maybe you can send them to us, because we've been waiting for months and months to get some electrical work updated in the church here, so we can do some sew days out there in the middle of our batting that we have out there. But we're still waiting on that. Unfortunately, there's lots of people are waiting for lots of different things, and that's one of the things that we're waiting on. So on to our, I've got one more thing to show you. We did do, we're always kind of doing some kits in here, I should say Barb comes in and cuts kits for us. And one of the new kits that we've just cut is for the Chandelier Quilt, if any of you are familiar with that. This is from the Beautiful Day from Moda collection. I can show you, this is the one that I did in retreat a couple weeks ago, and I've got it finished finally. So that's the kind of color wave that it's in. A really pretty fresh quilt. So that's what the kit is. And this is not part of the 321. I just wanted to show you. It's $93.99, and it makes a 60 by 60 quilt. So if you want to do a chandelier quilt and want all the fabrics picked out for you, they are there.
I don't have that kit on the website yet, I believe.
He's getting that on there, yeah. And we did also use one of the wide backs that goes with the line as well. So there's 3 different wide backs that go with that line. That's not included in the kit, but the binding is included in the kit. Okay, are you ready for the 3, 2, 1? So our number 1 item is kind of a 2-parter, actually. It is the Slice of Summer Watermelon Bench Pillow CD embroidery, CD for embroidery. And this makes this fun summer one. I thought maybe you want to get ready for summer a little ahead of time. But we have also got on the bench pillow. So this is the Kimberbell bench pillow. It's the same as the other ones. It's a 16 by
38.
16 by 38, which is the bench pillow you need for all of the Kimberbell pillows. If you want to see it in real size, here's the Canada one. So that's the size that bench pillow is, and Kimberbell has wonderfully shrink wrapped their bench pillows, so we can ship it out a lot easier.
Vacuum packed.
Vacuum packed. Shrink, yeah, I guess vacuum shrink, whatever. So
made it smaller.
Is it what?
It's
smaller. Made smaller, so they're way easier to ship. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So the Slice of Summer CD is regularly $35. It's 20% off for $28. We only have a couple of these, and these are just today, these next 3 items that I'm showing you. The Glide is all week, but these 3 items are just today. So the Slice of Summer CDs and the bench pillows are 20% off today only. Our next item is 2.5-inch strips from Wilmington Prints. This is the Opal Sky collection. Really soft, pretty colors. From a minty green, pale blue to a lilac-y color. 40 strips in here, normally $64.99. That's on for 20% off, $51.99. So if you want to do a quilt with 2.5-inch strips, this is a great thing to pick up. Really nice, soft one would be really nice baby quilts, or just a soft looking quilt here. Mix it with some white background or any of these colors, you'd have a pretty quick quilt done up. So that's $51.99 for those. And the third thing that we're doing today is this is a paper piecing pattern. It's called Diamond Dance. And I can even show you the quilt that it makes. So this one is done in greens with the Green Bliss line. Andrea did this up for us. So you can see how fun this looks. Does that show up, Zach?
Yep, I like the fabric she chose.
Yeah. So this is the Bliss line from Northcott. We have quite a few of these still in stock. We also have wide backs to go with that. So this Diamond Days pattern, she said it worked up fairly quickly. Normally $12.99 on for $10.39 today only. And it comes in two sizes, 44 by 60 and 57 by 75. This is the 44 by 60 that we have here.
Morning, Dawn.
So those are our 3 items. So what else do we need to talk about? Oh, so this weekend is Victoria Weekend coming up, or May 24, whatever you want to call it. We are closed on Saturday, as we always are on long weekends, so that we can give our staff a little bit of time off, and so we can have a bit of a rest as well. So make sure you come in and get your supplies or whatever you want for the long weekend before Saturday. I also want to wish my dad a happy birthday. It was his birthday yesterday. He's 85, so I don't know how that's possible since I'm only 25. But anyway, he turned 85 yesterday, so please help me wish him a happy birthday. And Eric's downstairs, but happy anniversary, Eric. We've made it 36 years. That's hard to believe, too. And I guess one of the reasons we chose today, well, not one of the reasons, but it turned out to be a reason. Today is Norway's Independence Day, and we always kind of laugh that Eric lost his independence on May 17th, being a Norwegian. But happy anniversary, Eric. Thanks for being on this ride with me. And yeah, who knows what the rest of the time will bring. So,
it was Sandra's birthday yesterday. Happy birthday,
oh, was
Sandra.
it, Sandra? You're not 85, though. I know that for sure.
It was Melissa's last week, too.
Yeah, Melissa's was a couple weeks ago. Yeah.
Was it now? Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Almost
so
two.
Lots of birthdays in May. So I think that's what we have for you today. We'll keep you posted on some new things coming up, and we hope you all have a great week. And we should see you on Friday.
Yep.
If not, we will help wish you a great week and a great weekend.
Yeah.
Take care.